Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're looking at women doing everything except taking responsibility for their own decisions, blaming men, blaming circumstances, blaming literally everybody but themselves. But let's get into it, right after you subscribe, of course.
Well, obviously I'm not going to leave the keys in the car again. I'm sorry.
No, because there won't be an again.
Literally went in
I mean,
for
this.
2 seconds.
Did you learn anything from this experience?
That's how quick it goes.
I know that was super I should have done, but I went in for 2 seconds. I didn't think someone would steal the car.
Babe, that's how fast it happens.
But the way you set me up is what's really crazy too, though.
Are you trying to play victim here?
I'm not playing victim. You know, you just put me through. I thought someone just stole your car.
Babe, somebody did steal the car.
You set this up.
Babe.
I went in for 2 seconds. Okay, I won't leave the keys in the car again. I'm so
is this
sorry.
girl math?
Girl, are you really?
What
You're
is
gonna
this?
say that?
The goal of this video, guys, is for awareness, okay?
No, this is
for
stupid.
people watching this.
This is stupid.
Do not leave your keys.
You're right, it is stupid.
Yeah, you set me up.
Just look, I'm gonna say one thing, guys. Look, for people watching this video right here, this is to show you guys why you shouldn't leave your keys in your car. It's that easy to steal someone's car, and people can get their car stolen so quick. Like that only took like 2 minutes. What was going through your mind when you walked in and walked out and didn't see your car?
I walked in to get coffee for 2 seconds, and then it's gone. Obviously, I'm gonna freak out and call you.
Bro, she leaves the keys in the car gets stolen, and somehow she's still searching for a way to become the victim. That's elite-level accountability avoidance. The guy is literally explaining, don't leave your keys in the car, and she's acting like she got framed by the FBI. I only left it for 2 seconds. Yeah, and it only takes 2 seconds to lose a car. Crazy part is she admitted the mistake, then immediately started looking for someone else to blame. Girl math, chapter 47. If it's my fault, it's actually your fault.
Damn, I wonder why women are initiating divorce the most. It's just like this resentment.
I don't think it's resentment. I'm just stating the facts. I suppose it does grind my gears a little bit that men are getting demolished in these family courts, which tend to have a bias against men. They get absolutely demolished financially. For example, a woman could cheat on you, and under the current laws, you could still have to pay your alimony. That's crazy to me. But it's not resentful to just point out, hey, here's how men are kind of not getting the best treatment in the court system.
Do you resent women at all?
No, I do not resent women at all.
Okay, that's fair then. My bad.
Do you resent men?
No. Actually, I try and steer my thoughts away from like.
How do you resent men?
I don't, but I think I have a lot of fear around men from experience, but I try and redirect those
Let me ask you a
thoughts.
question.
But they are general.
We'll go around the table on this.
The funniest part is how fast that conversation flipped. Guy says men get destroyed in family court sometimes. Woman immediately goes, do you resent women? Hold up. So pointing out a problem automatically means hatred now? Then the same conversation reveals she has fears and negative assumptions about men from experience. And there it is. When men generalize, it's resentment. When women generalize, it's trauma. The double standard showed up faster than an ad before a YouTube video.
What do you do when you have fell out of love with your husband for not providing and have fallen back in love with your ex, who is currently having a baby, but is willing to risk it all?
I'm gonna be quick. Cause you at the wrong podcast.
I would absolutely hate to be your husband. That's just wild work to me. Like, you're willing to leave your husband for another that got a baby on the way. That's crazy work.
No, let me correct that. That is not why I'm leaving my husband. What I left him for was because he was not able to provide for me. This was something that has been going on for a year and a half.
Was he ever able to provide?
A year and a half? That's a season.
So yes, I married him because he was able to provide. He was there to he was able.
Out of here.
You said a year and a half. That's a season. You ain't even giving him a chance to overcome whatever he was going through. You supposed to help him through that. You know what I'm saying?
How long? Okay, I understand that.
Till death do you part. Till death do you part. Till death do you part.
Okay.
I think you would be doing him a huge service by leaving him. Because you're horrible to have even married him. Not as a person, I don't know you as a person, but to have even married somebody out of convenience and out of obligation because you probably just wanted to be married. I think you guys should both go your separate ways so that you can find people who love you and who you love.
Let me just add this point. If you love someone based on conditions, when they do not meet those conditions, you are going to try to find a way out. If God loved us based on conditions,
Talk about it.
you have to make a decision to love someone. You may have moments to where you fall out of love, but you got to make that decision every day. We talking about, it may be some situational stuff. What if she go through menopause and then he just say, I don't love her no more, and I'm going to deal with my ex and stuff like that? We'll be beating him down. So before people choose to get married, make sure that you are not a conditional lover, because it is doomed to fail. That's the wrong foundation to create to begin with.
My biggest concern is not necessarily her, but it's that ripple effect that being in a relationship can make happen. Because if she decides to go back to the ex, she's affecting her husband, she's affecting her ex, she's affecting her ex's baby mom who was pregnant with this guy's kid, and she's affecting that child. So your poor decision making is going to affect 5 other lives.
Nah, this is insane. She literally said, I married him because he could provide, and somehow expected nobody to notice. So the husband hits a rough patch for a year and a half, and suddenly she's reconnecting with her ex who's about to have a baby with another woman? Bro, what kind of Netflix drama is this? The wildest part is she accidentally exposed the entire relationship. The second the money stopped, the love disappeared. And there it is. Not till death do us part. But more like, till direct deposit do us part. That tells you everything.
I try to tell my sisters all the time, like, there's literally no point in entertaining a man if he is not going to take care of you or fund the lifestyle that you want. Because there are men out here that will definitely do that. And I'm not talking about no one night stand type shit. I'm talking about literally will fund you your life. Literally will give you whatever you want. I don't care how bored you are as a woman or how lonely you are. Never settle for like a man not doing anything for you just so you can have company. Hell no.
Bro, did she just describe a relationship like it's a subscription service? Never settle for a man who isn't funding your lifestyle. Nah, that's crazy. Imagine telling someone, don't look for love, look for a sponsor. And the funniest part? The second a guy says he wants loyalty, respect, and peace, suddenly the internet calls him demanding. But expecting a man to bankroll your entire existence? That's somehow empowerment. And there it is. Accountability left the chat. Apparently companionship is optional, but direct deposit is mandatory.
There is quite literally nothing worse than the guy that you've had wrapped around your finger for so long, finally realising that the grass is greener somewhere else. There's nothing worse. It's just like they were at your beck and call. Anything you need, anytime, any place. I mean, you just take advantage of it, don't you? You do. You don't even give me the time of day no more. You just don't even give me the time of day no more. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take advantage of you. Come back. Probably got a girlfriend. I know she's getting treated right.
Bro got promoted from useful idiot to guy with options, and now she's having a full system failure. For years, she had this man on standby like customer support. Need attention? He's there. Need validation? He's there. But the second he finds someone else, suddenly it's a tragedy. Crazy part is she's not upset she lost him. She's upset she lost access to him. And there it is. The grass wasn't greener. She just thought he'd stay parked in the backyard forever.
In my life experience, I've definitely seen men be more violent towards women, and I haven't ever seen a woman be violent towards her partner.
I've seen girls hit guys and nobody does anything.
I haven't seen that. And what kind of hit? Like a little knock on the shoulder, or like?
I think any hit is unacceptable, and if you hit a man, you should expect to get hit back. Yeah. Why would you hit someone and not expect to get hit back? Men don't have that. Like, why are women special? Like, why do we get a special privilege that men don't get?
Bro asked the question nobody wanted to answer. If hitting people is wrong, then why do we suddenly need special rules depending on who's throwing the punch? The room was moving fine until accountability entered the conversation. I've seen this one before. A woman slaps a guy in public and everyone laughs. A guy raises his voice, and suddenly it's a national emergency. Crazy part is, nobody could explain why the standards should be different. They just wanted them to be. And that's when the conversation got real uncomfortable.
I'm not really attracted to women right now. And before you spam up, you're gay, never been gay, never will be. I'm not attracted to the ego in the majority of women. The mindset, the energy, the attitude, the disrespect. Women aren't really appealing no more to me. Like, I don't feel anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's coming to the point where, like, I strictly feel something based on energy, based on a mindset, based on how you treat me, how you speak to me, based on your attitude, based on your humbleness, your sweetness, your kindness. Like, being a bad bitch or whatever is going on these days, it's just not appealing. Like, it's just not appealing. The ego, it's mainly the ego. So many egotistical women that treat you like you're beneath them and they're better than you. And like their looks mean everything to them and like they have nothing else to go off of. And I'm just not attracted to that. Like, I'd rather much be alone.
Honestly, this dude sounds less angry and more exhausted. Bro basically said, I'd rather be alone than deal with endless ego. And watch what happens. The second a man says he's tired of disrespect, people assume he hates women. Nah. Sounds more like he stopped confusing attraction with tolerance. The crazy part is that he's not even asking for perfection. He's asking for kindness, humility, and basic respect. That's how low the bar is now. And somehow, people still trip over it.